I'm better. That's it. I'm better. I'm f***ing better.
Flexinja is Valorant's most explosive Omen 1 trick.
You're just flexing it then.
His aggressive plays have been turning heads since the game launched.
Oh my god.
But his rise to fame was nothing short of a miracle.
I overdrafted my bank account for groceries, and I cried in the car again. Like, that was the lowest of my low.
And now, he wants to be more than just another flashy frag artist. He wants to use his platform to help others.
I'd never expected to be where I'm at today. I mean, I just hung on. I just hung on.
Hey everyone, before we get into the video, I just want to let you all know that we're going to discuss suicide and suicidal ideation, so please be advised. If you're dealing with thoughts of self-harm, then we've put some links in the description below that we hope can be helpful. Before he was the most beloved, most aggro Omen main in Valorant, Chris Flexinja Irvine Jr. was a pretty normal kid. He was introduced to gaming by his older brother at a young age, but with 5 siblings, he always had to wait his turn to get to the family PC to play games like Neopets and MapleStory.
We would all just play on just one computer for a while. And then eventually we got our own computers. I was addicted to like RuneScape, League of Legends. And I've always been addicted to like free-to-play FPS shooters. I don't know why. It's like the free-to-play genre of shooters is like my kind of thing.
Flexinja fell in love with first-person shooters, and that love inspired him to share his gameplay online. He posted videos from games you have never heard of. Stuff like Combat Arms, Alliance of Valiant Arms, and Black Squad. Flexinja didn't share his gameplay just because it was fun for him though. He wanted to go bigger. He was into streamers like Shroud, Summit, and Josh OG, and he wanted to be like them.
I loved their stream. I loved the content that they were making, and I was like, I want that to be me one day. I want to be one of those like streamers one day, so.
But in those early days, content creation was never more than a hobby for Flexinja. What he really loved was athletics. He couldn't get enough of hiking, bouldering, and eventually even bridge jumping. But soon enough, Flex discovered his true passion in life, the ultimate test for all of his physical training. In 2016, he started competing in Spartan races.
We had one goal in mind when we started Spartan, and it was to rip people off the couch.
A Spartan race is a series of obstacle races, anywhere from 3 to 32 miles, usually taking place on mountainous terrain. Competitors have to run, crawl, jump, and sometimes swim to get to the end. And Flexinja was hooked. But as much as he enjoyed Spartan races, they didn't exactly love him back. The grueling physical competition was taking a toll on his body and causing him pain in his shoulders and knees. And by February 2017, those injuries led to surgery. By the time he recovered, he was still in pain and his knees were shot. So about a year after the surgery, Flexinja was forced to quit the sport he loved.
Everything in my life at that point was like, just like shit. I remember going to physical therapy. I went for like a month and I couldn't afford any more. I sat in the parking lot, like looking at my bank account. I like $50 left and I couldn't afford physical therapy. And I just cried in my car.
He fell into a deep depression and even found it difficult to get out of bed.
I texted my dad saying I was scared because I had suicide notes on my phone. And at that point, like, I just wanted to end it all.
He started working for FedEx, but nothing was making him happy. At least not until April 2019, when a new game reignited his passion.
All right, I'm going in.
The closed beta launch of Valorant came at the perfect time for Flexinja. The cartoony art style reminded him of some of his favorite childhood games, but not only that, it gave him the spark he needed and inspired him to return to one of his former passions, content creation.
Nice flex!
His initial Valorant YouTube videos were getting decent views for a smaller channel, but then, a few weeks later, something crazy happened.
Okay, nice. Nice, Flexinja.
One enemy remaining.
Flexinja!
All of a sudden, one of my Omen videos blew up and I got like 100K views like within 24 hours.
Flexinja decided to go all in right then and there. He quit his FedEx job and devoted himself to Valorant content full time.
Hey, what's up, bitch?
Two, one more, 1 HP. One more sight. Dude, y'all are so cracked.
Practice and I'm like, yeah, this isn't helping me. Oh, alright, dude. Dude, come on.
His aggressive Omen clips were blowing up on YouTube, and it wasn't long before Flexinja was introduced to some other Valorant one-tricks.
Not even on it.
No, you can't do that to him!
Flights, the British Raze main, and Jonas, the Norwegian Sova main, joined forces with Flex to become the one-trick trio. And together, they watched as their Twitch and YouTube channels blew up.
Me, Flights, and like Jonas, we all just like connected flawlessly. And yeah, we became the one-trick trio because we all played once Agent. I played Omen, Flights played Raze, Jonas played Sova, and yeah, and everyone knows us for that. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Flight, send it.
You want me to send it?
Go.
Send it.
Fly. Fly. Fly, fly.
Flexinja kept getting bigger and bigger, and eventually he even signed with NRG. And even now, a year after Valorant launched, everyone still knows him as the original Omen main.
It's got me over 300k subs on YouTube, and it got me about 200k followers on Twitch so far. And it's just crazy to think that me maining Omen would get me this far. And like, it's insane that like when people think of Omen in game, they think of me.
But he wasn't just using his time in the spotlight to show off his Omen skills. Flexinja opened up to his audience about his own mental health struggles to try to help destigmatize mental illness in the gaming world, something that experts say can really make a difference.
I think that these are experiences that gamers share, right? We all go through this stuff. And I think a lot of streamers and content creators are in a unique position to sort of share something publicly using a platform that allows them to connect with a lot of people.
We all have those days where we feel down and out, but Flexinja wants to make sure we remember to never give up.
Life turns around so fast. Like, I am here now, and I'm super happy to be here. I've talked about this in the past, like in my stream and stuff. Just because like I know people need to hear this right now. And I think it's important getting that message across. Like, just weather the storm. It's gonna be shitty sometimes, but like, I'd never expected to be where I'm at today. I mean, I just hung on.
Flex is more than an Omen one trick. Gaming helped him fight depression and make his dreams come true. But instead of just enjoying his newfound fame, he's making it a point to help other people who face the same challenges he has, one day at a time.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring that notification bell. For unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit up our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages.